gonna take a picture of the lion?
What is up, everyone? Welcome to My Retro Heart. This channel is all about looking back at the games we played, the shows we watched, the toys we begged for, and the little things that made growing up in the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s feel like something special. I'll be digging into retro video games, pop culture, childhood memories, all the stuff that shaped who we are today, even if we didn't realize it at the time. One of my favorite parts about this whole thing is the hunt, finding rare or forgotten pieces from the past to add to my collection, and I want to bring you along for the ride. I'll be filming, editing, and posting as often as I can, but I also work a full-time job and have a busy family life, so thanks in advance for your patience. If any of this hits home for you, follow along. Let's remember the good stuff and maybe discover a few things that we missed along the way. This is My Retro Heart, and thank you for being a part of it. So because this is my first video, I wasn't sure what to film or how to show you guys anything retro. What you're seeing now is my family and I on a trip to San Diego Zoo and Corvette Diner and a couple of swap meets in the San Diego area. A little bit later you'll see us looking at the swap meet for some games, some toys, and it ended up being a little bit of a bust. We got rained out, prices were a little bit too high or too on the nose for market, but every hunt can't be a success, and that's part of the thing. You get to see me fail, you get to see me succeed, you get to see me find holy grails. It'll be hit and miss, but we'll do our best to show you what we can. Say thank you.
Hey.
Super Mario World with a crusty label. Wow, look at that. Super Scope 6. have a super scope. Sports Illustrated. Pretty much all eSport cartridges. I might come back for that Super Scope 6. But maybe later. Memory cards, memory cards, memory cards. Star Wars!
Ah, Star Wars! Nothing but Star Wars!
It got dark in here. Look at, oh cool, Transformers. Diamond Dallas Page. A blue dinosaur from Jurassic World. Ooh, look, Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, look, Dragon Ball for Loretto. Look at this Mario from the movie. It is from Cowboy Bebop. I think we might have to get that. He doesn't have his skateboard though.
Mama!
I like that boulder. That is a nice boulder.
For this one, this one, this one, and that one. He's missing his skateboard.
Yeah.
Him, her. I'll take that one from 3.
Okay.
And then he's got a broken antenna. So how much for that? Oh, and this one. I forgot it was in my hand.
Yeah. I will do everything 60.
Ah, 60.
I'm asking $8 each.
Okay.
If you see $8, see?
Yeah.
But
They're missing their weapons and stuff.
yeah, I understand. If you, I would do it 50 like that. 50.
50?
50.
I think that.
I know they are not complete. They're, I mean, this broken, is missing.
That's about $5 a piece.
I mean, you know, I'm asking like each $8
Yeah.
each. But
Can you do 45?
yeah,
I got
do
50. I
45.
got 50s if you want to do change.
Yeah, I do. There you go, man.
Perfect. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Would you like a bag?
Please. I've been really bad about filming my adventures, so I made a note to get the camera for this one. It's nothing big. I'm headed to meet a gentleman that I messaged on Facebook Marketplace. He's got 6 or so NECA Predator figures of the classic Predators that I'm picking up for my good friend David. He's currently in California on a job right now, so he messaged me and asked me if I could talk to this guy and kind of work out a deal and see if I could purchase these items for him. Well, it turns out this guy also has an original 1996 inbox Martian leader from the movie Mars Attacks. If you know anything about me, you kind of probably assume I'm a huge Mars Attacks fan. Not exactly the case. It's just kind of been happenstance that I keep on coming into all these Mars Attacks collectibles. I did love the graphic books before the movie was even created. I started reading those in like 7th or 8th grade. Got them at Barnes and Nobles and knew right away this is not something that a 13-year-old probably should be reading. Read them anyways, didn't say a word, loved them. Anyway, so he has a figure in box that I'm going to go and pick up as well. We worked out a bundle deal, and we'll see how it goes. All right, let's see how this goes. How's it going, man? Awesome, dude. Let's check him out. Hell yeah. You don't mind if I record, do you? Try. Okay, yeah, no, you're good. This is the guy that stole all the planet. That's good. No, you're good. That's cool, man. Where'd you get all these?
They were mine. From Walmart.
Yeah, Walmart and stuff like that. Just started adding them up. Wow, that's really cool. I don't have any NECA stuff.
Oh, you don't?
No. This is the one I'm really excited about. Yeah, I have a bunch of like vintage Mars Attacks stuff like that. I got like.
I still have, yeah. I used to have the comics. I already sold them.
Oh, you have the comics, really?
Yeah.
Oh man, I have the books. There's 2 books that I have from like 90. It was before the movie came out.
Yeah.
So like 93, 94.
Yeah.
And then I got the animatronic from Spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that. I got the ray gun. Man, I got a bunch of stuff. I'm not even like a super fan. I just kind of kept on finding things and finding things and finding things. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff. So that's what I'm really excited about. This mess that you see, that's currently my game room. It's about 1/3 the size of the game room that I had in our previous house. We just built this house. We're still moving in. I have no room to fit anything until I build my actual office in our 3rd-car garage. I've got 2 full-size arcades. House of the Dead 4, Area 51, and Maximum Force combo cab. I've got my CRTVs, my RP CRT, DVD player, VHS, all my consoles in a teeny tiny little space. Eventually, that's going to be cleaned up and then put in the garage where I'm going to build a full-size office. I'll be filming all my content out of there. I'll be doing all my editing in there. Hopefully have a little bit of ambiance for you guys to enjoy. But for now, let's look at what I got for my friend David. All these NECA Predators. We got Emissary Predator 1, Ultimate Stalker Predator, Predator 2, Elder, the Golden Angel, Ultimate Edition. I assume that's from the comics. I don't recognize it. We've got the City Hunter, Predator 2. I think probably my favorite of all the Predators. Fugitive Predator, Ultimate Action Figure. And then Predator Jungle Hunter. Now he's probably physically my favorite Predator. Predator 2 is probably my favorite movie just because it's kind of offbeat from the rest. This is what I'm most excited about. This is the Mars Attacks Martian Supreme Commander, complete in box, from 1996. And this one's actually made by the Topps company, the same company that made the cards in the 50s that these are based off of. The cards were banned for how graphic they were, especially in the 50s. You had aliens invading Earth, melting people's flesh off their skin, zapping their dogs. That's kind of rough for now in 2025. Can you imagine Leave It to Beaver's brain getting wrapped around something like that? So of course they were banned. They became a cult classic, and then comics started coming out, and then how I got onto it was the graphic books. Not graphic novels like the comic books, but like actual paperback novels with graphic writing. I got them in about 7th or 8th grade from Barnes & Noble, read them, knew that I should not be reading them, and like I said, didn't say anything to anyone, and I instantly became addicted. The movie came out from Tim Burton. It was a little campy comedy. I didn't love it. I've grown to love it more now. My 5-year-old daughter caught me watching it, and she's obsessed with it. So it's kind of a thing that her and I share. I love this box. On the back of this box, you see all the kinds of toys that we probably didn't even know about growing up. You've got multiple action figures. You've got multiple different versions, a Doom Spider, a Doom Robot, a Martian Trooper. They even had a Martian ray gun, which I have a ray gun somewhere, but it's new. It's from Spirit Halloween. The Doom Saucer, I did know about that one. But the thing that I'm really interested in about the back of this, and I'm gonna have to hunt down and find, is this CD PC game. I did not know that they made a Mars Attacks PC game. Look at the graphics on that thing. It's crazy for 1996. So I'm excited to see if I can find this and play it. And if I do, trust me, it'll be on here. So bear with me on this channel. I'm working as hard as I can. I've got a 9 to 5, which is more like a 6:30 to 5. I've got 3 kids. I just turned 40 yesterday. Got a brand new house, 2 cats, a dog, and I've got a Mexican wife. So my hands are full. So I'll be doing my best to bring you as much content as I can when I can with quality content. It's gonna take me a while. Some of it's gonna suck. This video is probably too long and too all over the place. It's kind of turned into a travel vlog, which I don't want to set the tone, but I'm learning. And I want you guys to follow me on this journey, and I want you guys to enjoy the things that I bring to you. So please, in the comment section, let me know what kind of content you guys want. Let me know what kind of content you don't want. Give me some tips, give me some criticism. I can take it. I'm thick-skinned, I'm big-boned. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. Also, like, subscribe, share, all that stuff. I always thought it was cheesy when I would hear people saying it, but now that I'm creating this content, I get it. I need your support. I need your help to get my stuff out there. So please, if you can, show me any sort of love you can. Other than that, I'll see you guys on the next video. It'll probably be a little bit shorter, maybe in a week or two. We'll see. Peace.